Hi everyone, welcome back to Rogue Trader, Void Shadows. We have just been to the shrine for Confessor Adalbart and found out he was a Kellamorph, which is part of the Gene Stealer takeover plans. Okay, let's visit Tenebris Aquae. Go to my list of systems. Tenebris Aquae. Okay. A violent battle is unfolding before the rogue trader's eyes. Patrol ships from the Chorda fleet are tearing apart two small Aeldari vessels. Once they are finished with them, the voidships give chase after the third, a already damaged vessel, clearly with the intention to destroy it as well. Seeing the last ship's impending death, Heretic calls out to the Lord Captain, her voice trembling slightly. Only the rogue trader's intervention can save her kin from the massacre. Send a message to Incendia Chorda's fleet, ordering them to stop the battle. The Voxmaster relays the Lord Captain's demand to stop the battle and soon returns with a reply. According to the Chorda ships, this group of Xenos are malicious criminals. They are guilty of raiding the system's planets and robbing merchant vessels. Incendia Chorda's void ships are intent on performing their duty before the Emperor and exterminating the Xenos. Heretic sullenly watches the unfolding chase of the stained glass windows of the Captain's bridge. She grimly concedes that no crime should go unpunished, except her kin were flying transport ships. It would have been impossible for them to rob a ship, let alone launch a planetary raid. Vessels such as theirs simply lack the firepower to do so. The 1K are lying. And there lies the intact Xenoship. Despite the presence of some weaponry, the Xenoship is more likely meant for transporting cargo, or the Xenos themselves rather than direct combat. Ask Chorda's patrol for proof of the Xenos transgressions. The patrol's captain reluctantly admits there is no conclusive proof. Their system is sometimes the target of pirate raids. However, this changes nothing, for his servants have no mercy for the enemies of humanity. 79% chance. Demand Chorda's warships cease fire immediately and retreat. Unwilling to engage in open battle against the flagship of a foreign dynasty, the patrol reluctantly leaves its prey and retreats to the edge of the system. Meanwhile, the wounded Xenoship is rapidly distancing itself from the recent battlefield, attempting to hide in the shadow of the nearest world. Every attempt to contact it is met with frustration, and the Voxmaster reports that the vessel is in deplorable condition. Who knows how much more the Xeno technology can endure before the irreparable happens. The Aeldari are too scared and resentful of the monkey for the recent deaths of their kin to answer incoming hails. Despite this, Heretic is certain that she can convince them to cooperate with the Elantark if she's allowed to speak with them. Yeah, 40%. Oh my god. Let Heretic speak with the kin. Failed. Heretic appeals to her kin's wisdom, but the words of the outcast cannot make them trust Monkey. The pain of loss fills the Aeldari hearts. Only recently did the humans destroy two vessels of the children of Asurian. And now they offer aid? Worse, they offer aid through the mouth of their captive sister. No. The Aeldari will not fall for this trick. Well, that's not us, but whatever. They can be as blindfolded and blinkered as they like. Trying to outpace the pursuit of the next monkey vessel, the Aeldari overload their void ship's drives. One of the damaged engines is unable to bear the strain. Before the eyes of 100 officers, the Xenoship flares a fiery light blue through the stained glass windows as thousands of tiny shards disperse across the system. The bridge officers openly rejoice, offering praise to the Emperor. Today the Expanse is cleansed of more filth, the enemies of humanity. What is this if not his providence? and only the thin figure of the Aeldari stands motionless against the backdrop of the intricate stained glass windows, mourning the fallen and solemn silence. Once the pain in Earliet's soul is numbed, she turns to the Lord Captain and nods. A short gesture of gratitude for their attempt to save those who could hardly be saved. Okay. Got a lot of experience then. Still got 3,000 to go though. Okay. We have a Hulk. The Aeldari ships or Drukhari ships up there? The mirror. This planet is devoid of even the most primitive forms of life. However, the crew has made a quite strange discovery. A mirror, lying right at the centre of a huge crater. A completely ordinary mirror in a frame, by all appearances, in pristine condition. Take the mirror aboard the ship. The mirror now hangs on the wall in one of the compartments. It looks completely normal. However, only an hour after its arrival, the Vox Master reports that the shuttle crew who delivered the mirror have disappeared. The people who hung the mirror have also disappeared. Even the enforcer who wandered into the compartment by mistake and stopped to fix his new non-regulation cravat has vanished without a trace. Let's wait. See if they pop back out of the mirror. About 3 watches after the shuttle crew's disappearance, strange squelching and snapping sounds are heard coming from the mirror compartment, accompanied by a putrid odour. Keep waiting. Sounds interesting. Yet more abnormal noises joined the ungodly symphony playing behind the compartment door. The squelching and snapping was soon joined by rattling, wheezing and growling. Sensors also detected an increase in the ship's mass in the area near the compartment. Soon, faint human voices could be heard, begging to be saved. Open the door. The compartment was brimming with biomatter, strange creatures and plants, floating streams of slimy substance, revealed to be a type of mould upon closer inspection. The missing crew members were also found inside, terrified and unable to remember anything. They returned to awareness while still inside the compartment. They had been only half an hour away from drowning in the biomatter still oozing from the mirror. They had been only half an hour away from drowning. Okay. 350 experience. Nice one, Pascal. After analysing the available data, the Lord Captain and the officers conclude that the mirror's functions in line with the rotation cycle of the planet on which it was found. During the first phase, the mirror absorbs all organic life reflected in it. During the second phase, the mirror regurgitates the organic material it is consumed, starting with the simplest organisms and progressing to the more complex ones. Yeah, okay, keep the mirror. Now that we know how it works, we know what to do with it. Might come up sometime in the future. I didn't do this in my last playthrough. This is completely new to me. The crew seem numb with horror as they hear the order, yet they obey without a word. The mirror remains in a sealed compartment while the ship continues its journey onward. Nice. Maybe that'll come back to bite me in the arse. It'll be fun. White dwarf star there. A vigilant member of the Augur crew has detected a small Xenos vessel drifting through the void. The ship is unpowered and shows no signs of being crew. Send out a boarding shuttle. The squad boarded the vessel without issue. Corrosion has laid waste to the ship's system, which led to the death of the entire crew. The interior is full of Aeldari corpses. No weapons were found on board, and the dead Xenos judged by their clothing were not part of any warrior caste, merely the crew of the now defunct ship. The Xenos earlier claims to have recognized the symbols on the dead Aeldari's clothes. Or the Xenos Earliet claims. There were civilian refugees from the craft world Cranach, which is her world. Is that what she was looking for? No? mining world. Wow. So they welcome death with open arms here, as they should. It still surprises me that most lay people need to experience torment before they can see that true freedom lies not in life, but in its end. What did Jai say? A mining world? It looks to me like a filthy, inhospitable hole where loyal subjects freely toil in fathomless mine shafts, century after century, usually until death. Nothing there though. Two plasteel, woohoo! I'll leave that. The quick save. Slowly creeping up. These look like Aeldari ships to me by the shape of them. Or there might be chaos.
I'll be your beacon in the darkness.
It's Drukhari, actually. I'll block some of your flagship's posts using unknown Xenos power. Your crew will gain control in several rounds. Okay. This space combat always so much louder than the rest of the game. Oh, they've got that bloody shield, I remember. Okay. Okay, their shields are 25% penalty to hit when within a 2-cell range and 75% penalty to hit from outside that range. The field is removed upon firing and has a chance to be re-engaged at the start of the ship's turn or in response to enemy fire that causes hull damage. So it's removed when it causes damage, or it's re-engaged when it causes damage. Let's get these out anyway. Don't know what that is. One, two. Got to be here if I want to hit it. Yeah, it's on fire. That's good. And its shield came back up. Not so good. Let's do back shot. To blow up their missiles. Nice. And then warp wave it. Hopefully the fires will see to it now. Only 2 fires. It might kill it, might not. So we've got that one and we've got this one up here. Okay. Oh, they can't move. Wow. Those flat cannons are brilliant for torpedoes and small fighters and stuff. That's too near me, so bring it here.
No boarding actions. What a shame.
Okay. Up a torpedo off there. Just out of range. How about there? Nope, just out of range again. So can't jump across a little bit to get it. What's this? Oh, excuse me. Gotta go after my support ship, is it? Okay. Got 5 health left. No, just bloat up. There we go. Yeah, just run away from its missiles now. Why are you running towards the missiles? They're gonna blow you up.
Another notch on the macro cannon.
A worthy deed.
Okay. Better loot. So there's Drukhari. Incendia Chorda. And some Aeldari here. Okay, do a quick save. Hopefully get to Kiava Gamma now. It's only taken me like 3 or 4 episodes to go from... Where did it come from? Was it here I came from? So much happened in that jump there. Jesus. Alright, let's get to Cranach. Oh, I have to take Heinrichs with me. Nah. Foul warp entity has pierced a thin wall of the Gellerfield and spawned unimaginable beasts of unnatural hues. The vox systems are picking up crewmen's screams and warp field's loathsome giggling. The situation demands immediate intervention. Okay. Yeah, Zinch. Yeah, that's fine.
I always have a backup plan.
Pink covers. I have the fire one. Do I want the fire or do I want the electricity? Not sure. Let's just give it a go anyway. Well. Oh, I didn't see that one there. Okay. Cassia. See you there. Maybe back one. So look, we got pink, pink, pink. So these 3 pink hovers return to 2 blue hovers each. Not the worst. Let's buff Idira. Swap back over. Got 4 action points left. Hopefully blow up that. That's not a blowy uppy one, unfortunately. Let's grab that one up there. Get on fire as well. So they all have fire. They might be stunned as well. Stunned, yes. Yes. This one isn't stunned. Okay. But that is fine.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay. You're free. Buff. Go to Jai.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
There we go. Cabela, free buff. Rain in blood. Now you can Death Whisper. Only 51% for some reason. Still hit. Why is it only 51%? Okay. The ballistic skill isn't brilliant though, is it? No, it's only 30. Okay. Yay! DPS cannon.
Was that you? Or
Okay. Dodge. Kibella.
will do.
She could blow herself up though. Gotta be careful of that. Prescience. And Cassia.
Don't frighten me.
Shush. Wasn't that bad. Foreboding. Everybody dodge now.
On it.
And Iron Arm. Strength and Toughness. And Kibella as well.
Anything else?
Okay, Cybank in 9. Not done anything yet. Let's do this one.
The whisper wants to be appeased.
Okay. That turned into blue horrors, and they immediately died again. And one of the blue horrors here died. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things died there. Okay, which one goes first? That pink horror up there. Let's blind you.
But of course.
Cybank in 11. Well done. Are we on fire? No, we're not burning. That's good.
Who, if not me? I am ready for whatever comes. I'll see to it personally.
I should have done that one, I think. Maybe.
Consider this a taste of what's to come. You never stood a chance.
one more jump in me. Yay! Death bolts.
Accept your lot. Your end was inevitable.
Any more? We're going to stop there. No. We do is go again.
Was it you? Or... On it.
Dodge.
Anything else?
Who's next to attack? That blue horror. Nah, let's get another dodge up.
But of course.
Side ranking 16. And this does power level 9 times side ranking plus willpower bonus. So 16 times 9 is what? 90 plus 45, 135. Excuse me. Yeah, I might as well do that while I'm here. And she can move as well. In case she blows up. Oh right, my turn.
I'll make it happen.
Just get these going.
Temporary setback. You should have thought twice before crossing me.
Got a few of these. Nice, lots of damage there. Move a little bit. Can I see?
I won't stand for it.
Can't see. Still got lots of jumps.
It's as good as done.
Fire on you. One more jump. There we go.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Slowly coming together. We made it to Cranach. And it's only taken half an hour for 2 jumps. Lord Captain, according to telemetry, we are in the system of Kiava Gamma, the main industrial world of the Von Valansis dynasty. However, our astropaths report that attempts to contact Governor Gaptak have been unsuccessful. But wait. The Voxmaster is silent for a few seconds. Lord Captain, a new report. Kiava Gamma is sending a request to exchange data. Should we accept it? Ignore. As you command, Lord Captain. Because we've been told it's fallen into chaos. By 2 or 3 different people, actually. The Voxmaster switches to a nearby comm channel to relay instructions to the crew. For several minutes, nothing happens. Lord Captain, we ignored the transmission as you ordered, but the Vox system has detected a dozen more incoming requests. The number is growing every second, and each one is becoming more insistent and stronger. I think I hear something. Suddenly, a deafening screech erupts from the bridge's Vox system. You hear violent tirades of garbled binary code, like low chuckles of machinery. Lord Captain, interference detected in the compartment's Vox system. Looks like the bridge is cut off from the rest of the void ship. This is recorded by Servo Skullwatcher 16. Picked reports on the bridge on approach to Kiava Gamma. The void ship's bridge sounds of working cogitators and officers' footsteps. The everyday scene is interrupted by an ear-splitting beeping sound, followed by lumens going out. In the dim glow of candles and emergency lights, one of the officers in frame cries out, another falls to her knees, clutching her head. Over the beeping of voxes, shouts can only just be heard. What's going on? The doors are locked. We've lost contact with all compartments. One of the bridge officers turns to the throne. Lord Captain, the Vox stations are malfunctioning and overloading the system. None of our outgoing transmissions are getting through. The incoming ones that do make it is distorted beyond interpretation. The Lord Captain gives the order to continue sending orders from the bridge and request status updates from the other compartments. The officer salutes and hurries over to the bridge Vox system, to the Vox Master, who is leaning over her station. Moments later, cry of surprise. Lord Captain, our transmissions are being distorted as we speak. Depressurize the lower bays. Execute adepts of the machine cult. Disable the life support systems. If even one command gets out. Jellybobs gives the order to stop the transmission process at any cost. The Vox Master nods curtly, connects the tangles of cables coming from the back of her head to the main Vox station. Spirit of the ship, I beseech thee, shield us from this peril, allow not the heretical signals to pass. Do love these drawings. I mentioned it many times in my previous run through. It's like the original drawings of Realms of Chaos books for 40k battle that came out. And 40k drawings in the original 80s version. Rogue Trader and 40k. Just looks cool. Vigdis enters one command after another. The station groans, shrieks and sparks under her fingers, and a shock passes through the wires. Blood drips onto the control panel, and Vigdis lets out a grinding cry, but does not relent. A few months later, she crumples. The signals have been blocked. Then she falls unconscious. Scrap code. The voice belongs to the on-deck engineer, who's turned to the Lord Captain from his station. We have been attacked by scrap code, a tech heresy designed to corrupt machines. The transmission received from the planet was infected with this taint, and is now running through the ship's veins, Omnissiah preservers. The Voidborn officer appears before the Lord Captain once more. Whatever it is that's attacking us, we have a backup procedure that can circumvent the Vox barrier. In the atrium leading to the bridge, there's a terminal for an isolated system that might still be unaffected. A loud pop. The pipes over the officer's head burst. A blast of hot air flings the Voidborn away from the Lord Captain. His body slams straight through a cogitator panel. The picked frame spins uncontrollably. The server skull was jolted by the gust. The picked recorder fogs over. Vox picking up, crackling of electricity and death cry. Gas on the bridge. A junior attendant shouts and instantly doubles over, inhaling the poisoned air. The Rogue Trader gives the order to evacuate immediately. The Rogue Trader personally oversees the evacuation. Bring the plasma cutters. Get the wounded to the exit. The officers repeat his orders. When the servo skull following the Rogue Trader reach the doors, they fall to the plasma cutters and crumble outward. The Rogue Trader is the last to leave the bridge. Okay, that was a hidden one. Nice one. Leaning on the support beam, the Rogue Trader takes several deep breaths, trying to flush his lungs with air. Then he straightens, smooths his uniform, and heads toward a goal known only to him. The servo skull follows. The atrium is in a state of panic. Silhouettes skitter about in the dark hall, illuminated only by the flickering of emergency lumens. Curt orders and some feverish words of prayer can be heard. Having lost all communication, the beheaded ship is writhing in agony. It takes a while for the Lord Captain to find the cogitator mentioned by the fallen officer. The panel of the isolated terminal is riddled with cracks and bloodstains, and on the floor by the terminal, a tech priest is lying in a heap with his head smashed and technical liquids mixed with blood oozing out of his ports. The Lord Captain decides to take his chances restoring the terminal. The Rogue Trader rips the power key off the tech priest's mechadendrite and opens the cover on the terminal. sparks fly into his face, but is confident in his manipulation of the tangled wires and clanging levers. After replacing the cover and ensuring that the system is restored, the Lord Captain brings up the required data on the screens. Currently, the frightening situation on the ship is the arsenal. Some of the distorted commands, despite the bridge's best efforts, still made it through to the compartment. The lower-ranking technomats complied by raising the temperature inside the ordnance depot. The heat is about to hit critical levels and the shells are going to explode. Below the arsenal and the neighbouring compartments, the smithereens. The Lord Captain knows where help is needed most. He decides to head to the arsenal myself. When the Lord Captain, officers he's gathered along the way, reach the arsenal, the servo skull's ocular lens instantly fogs over. On the Vox recording, the Rogue Trader issues command calmly and succinctly. Execute those responsible for carrying out the asinine order that came from the bridge and get the compartment sorted. The 3 technician teams immediately head to the overheated reactors and the privates to the warhead transporters. An hour later, the situation is back to normal. Return to the bridge. The walk to the bridge is uneventful. The crisis has passed. Although wounded and crippled, the ship nevertheless is returning to its normal operation. Life on the bridge is as bustling as ever, even though the people are surrounded by destruction. The senior officers have the situation under control, and the people have been organised. The emergency crew have already finished repairing the pipes. The technomats are setting up carturators and consoles, and the healers are bagging up what few corpses there are and examining the wounded. Behind the comm station, the Rogue Trader turns to the Voxmaster. Praise the Emperor, you're on one piece, Lord Captain. The situation on board is satisfactory. I was just in the middle of setting up comm channels. Soon all the Voxcasters will be fully operational. Another man appears in frame. A junior officer completely out of breath and carrying a heap of scrolls. The Voxmaster nods at him. Here are your reports, Lord Captain. If you find yourself able to return to your station, I can immediately give you a rundown of the state of affairs on the ship. Lord Captain, the Voxmaster's voice is quivering with exhaustion. The situation has been brought under control. More or less. It will take some time to eliminate the consequences of the attack completely, but the vessel is capable of motion. We may even be able to conduct a warp jump if you feel we should leave the system. Allow me to bring you up to date. Fortunately, the bridge suffered only minor losses. The reports mention only a few casualties that have already been replaced. Kiava Gamma went silent after transmitting the harmful signal. I will refrain from sending inquiries to the industrial homeworld to avoid a second attack. I'm afraid we have exhausted our options for remote analysis. More information can only be obtained by closing the distance or even sending an away party to the planet's surface. The Vox clicks and hikes to join the channel. The time has come to remind you about our agreement, Jellybobs. I must be present in your entourage during the expedition to Kiava Gamma. I'm counting on your cooperation. The crew is awaiting further instructions, Lord Captain. Okay. Slowly creeping up. That looks like Chaos Battle Fleet. Not explored. This dwarf planet is marked on the Von Valance's protectorate as Aeldari and serves as a backup source of water for the habitable worlds of neighbouring systems. Due to the abundance of bacteria proliferating in the Aeldari hydrosphere, the extraction of ice was stopped half a century ago. But much to your officer's surprise, the augurs detected an unidentified mining rig deep underground. Presumably, the excavation is aimed at extracting clay minerals near the planet's core, enriched with iron and other metals. Sent a scout party? Yeah. The extraction turns out to be Incendia Chorda's latest investment, whose domain is located just a few jumps from the Cranach system. While this world is of little value to the Von Valencius dynasty, your officers see this gesture as an attempt to test the boundaries of the newly minted rogue trader's leniency. Magos Pascal notes the unusual composition of Artlet's core. A subsequent development will allow the extraction of rare refractory metals. Heeding his advice, the rogue trader decides to keep the extraction for himself. Your people easily assume control as the frightened workers and the token security crew do not even attempt to resist. The extraction's machines are restarted shortly after. The amassed containers filled with precious ore are delivered to the flagship's cargo hold. Oh, we can get 3 plasteel. Woo! This is a Cranach. Let's save that. Let's fight these traitors. Well, they're not traitors to me, but they don't serve my demon.
This void ship will not be defeated.
You said it, dearer. What do we have? What the hell is this? Accumulation of charged particles. When a vessel enters this anomalous zone, its shields are fully restored and have their strength increased by 20%. 2 random weapons of the vessel are disabled until it leaves the zone. Additionally, there's a chance of internal fire. Ooh, that's rough. Knock the microphone. They're all over here. Oh, they changed the icons. That was in the patch that came out the other day. Gas and dust cloud. Whenever vessels inside this cloud of gas and dust, its aiming and firing capabilities are reduced. This cloud also conceals the vessel's position, making it more difficult for its enemies to hit the vessel. Specifically, the rogue trader's flagship also has its speed reduced. So plus 30 evasion, minus 1 maneuverability, speed minus 3, hit chance minus 25, and range minus 3. What do we have? Raider, Destroyer, Destroyer. Well, let's get 3 missiles out. We'll get here first, then drop them. Wow. That reduced range. What does it say? Gas dust cloud, okay. Oh, I didn't see those down there. Still hit me. So much for a reduced chance to be hit, eh? This missile. Come to here, please. This missile. This missile. Lovely. Really? Three torpedoes every turn. Go this way. Okay. Front shield's a bit damaged, but that's okay. I've just got a thingy. Tactician and Galactic Scale. Achievement. Make use of every type of gas cloud or something it was. Let's have a look what that was. Steam. Tactician on the Galactic Scale. Made effective use of every special zone in void battles at least once. 5.5% of players have this. Okay. Right. Which one are you? This one. No, I didn't do much damage there, but never mind. Another torpedo out. Probably won't need them all, but they're there. Okay. Let's get that one going there. One going here. This one going here. Oh, yeah, bugger, yeah. I can't jump backwards. Like I do the swing and run, but then I'd be facing. Okay, let's do that. just in range. I am 1, 2, 3, 4 away. That's too far. Oh, actually, I can control. They're pointing the wrong way, though, aren't they? Control that one anyway. Gave me the wrong one. Oh no, it didn't. Give me this one. Okay. That's gonna hurt.
We are vulnerable.
There we go. We'll need to do some repairs, I think. Where's the other one? There. Let's do a shield restart. Where's shield restart? Yeah, blew himself up.
Another victory for the von Valancius dynasty.
Got some assault scanners. Less chance of hitting, but more crit. And some unholy amulets. Let's repair that. Blast. Kinetic. Fighter deck. Now I'd rather have more chance of hitting and less crit, because I have the plus 15 crit anyway. Although with that it would be like 30% crit instead of 20. No, just go for the hit. I'll keep those fighters in, just in case I need them, but that flak is really useful. 700, I can... 300. Yep. Focused efforts, okay, use that. Got to remember to use focused efforts and upgrade that to 1 less cooldown. Okay. Okay, I think I'll end this episode here. And next episode we land on Kiava Gamma. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all the next one. Bye for now.